The following podcast is sponsored by Hardcore Grooming Products. They have this product called Soylent Clean Beard Conditioner. It moisturizes and conditions the beard, leaving hair soft and tangle-free. It helps with grooming, maintenance, and obviously combing. Yeah, there's a link in the show notes. Drop B in all capital letters, and you can save a bundle. Also, Red Sky Guitar Repair. If you are in Arizona, hit them up. You need something repaired, they're the people to do it. The links are all in the show notes. And now, it's time for your dose.
Oh, God, it's so good.
This is the Doom Tomb Daily Dose. My name is Chris. I am your host. Today, where are we going? We're going all the way over to the other coast of the United States in Tampa, Florida, West Coast, for the band Leviathan Dark. It's a one-man blackened death metal band formed by Tom K. The new EP, Spaces, also features guest musicians Jay Fernandez from the band Brutality and Bobby Coble from the band Death. Now, Florida, it's humid and rainy. I should know, I lived there for a lot of years. And heavy music seems to come from humidity. Well, okay, that's not an exact science, but I continue. You know, I even saw Death live. Scream Bloody Gore was my introduction to what I consider brutal death metal. I lived in New York at the time, and I got a ride home from one of my buddies, Heath. How you doing, brother? I know he's doing great. And yeah, man, I was like, I have never heard anything like this. This is something completely different. Now, I moved down to Florida in 1992, and ever since I first moved down there, it still is incredible. I mean, bands like Deicide, 6 Feet Under, Obituary, even Nasty Savage. Now, I didn't get to see them live, but do you remember them? Ian, could I please hear some XXX right now?
XXX! Triple X!
Thank you, sir. Now, if you're not familiar, Ronnie Galletti, he was the lead singer for Nasty Savage. I think he went by the name just Nasty, like Janet over there. And he did all kinds of weirdness on stage. A lot of different antics, and I think he even smashed television over his head, something like that. You know, I just don't see that a whole lot anymore, and I don't know if we need to, but maybe that brings me to a question. What was something weird or strange that you got to see on stage? Because I remember reading in magazines. Remember those magazines? We used to read those? And there was all kinds of pictures and stuff of Nasty Savage, and it was a mess. Same with like Lizzie Borden. And when I moved to Florida, there was a band down there. I think they're still active, the Genitorturers, and of course Marilyn Manson. I got to see when he was Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kid. So, what's something weird you saw? Let us know, man. Maybe we'll talk about it. Until that time, Spaces is the album. Now, I picked this band specifically because I can imagine this album live. So let's hear the second track. This is I Attack. Thank you so much for hanging out and tuning into the Doom Tomb Daily Dose. You want to get on and talk about your song, it's doomtombpodcast at gmail.com. Also, if you got any special weirdness that you saw, something strange, something odd, I've been out in Arizona for quite some time. I've seen a few things. I remember one of them that was kind of weird was a band singer, one of the singer in the band. He took glue and poured it over his head and then poured glitter over it. I don't know, and I'm assuming that the venue wasn't pleased because there's a lot to clean up, but it made a statement, so I don't know. Do we need that? Let me know. Hit me up, doomtombpodcast at gmail.com. Ian from No Masters Audio, thank you so much. He does all things sound for the Doom Tomb. Hit him up on Instagram. If you like this kind of music, head over to craniumradio.com. I have a show, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen in. We got stuff. We do things. You're going to have a good time. Chill out on a Sunday with us, all right? It'll be great. Follow us on social media, Doom Tomb or Doom Tomb Podcast. Please like, subscribe, tell somebody about it. Shout it from the rooftops if you can. That'd be awesome. And also, thank you to Hardcore Grooming Products and Red Sky Guitar Repair for sponsoring this podcast. All right, we'll talk to you soon, probably at a show. Get out there. Support the bands. Buy some of that band merch. And above all, keep it heavy.